Okay, in this video, we're going to show you how to use the scan cleanup tool in PRISMAprepare. And we have a sample file here. We're going to open this. And by the way, this is going to be fast forwarded. I'm working on a laptop, so I don't have quite the horsepower that you would have on a desktop. So that said, open file. We have bad scan sample, 11 pages. Open. You'll notice right now that I'm in the Pages workspace. Down at the bottom, these little buttons down here, there's an option to, it's like removing the paper from the image so that you can see through all the toner on the sheet. Click that guy in a little scan view or a stacked view. And just for reference, this mirrored stacked view is if you were looking at the pages front and back. You can see how our footer moved forward, the back side, front side, back side, front side. I'm going to turn this back around. And our first exercise is to simply push the scan cleanup button, or the cleanup button. Okay, we can see by looking at the image that we don't need to do any rotation. We're going to go straight to despeckle. Now, something that's really cool about Prepare is that with this dialog open, you can still use all the buttons in your workspace. And I'm going to turn this back to single view, and we're going to be working with all pages. And we can allow it to use the noise with radius default, or in this case, because we know that a bunch of these things in here are really bad scans, let's focus on a period, or let's see, in this case, let's use the top of the eye. So we want to make sure that despeckle focuses on everything smaller than the dot in this eye. Pull that back out to fit the page and apply. Done. Very nice. And if we can pull on just a little bit, just for grins, we can have a see. It's done a really nice job of cleaning up that scan. Let's go back to fit to page. To our next dialog for deskew. I'm going to push this back into stacked view. And we're just going to allow, we're going to try to do anything manually. We're going to let the machine or the software do all the work. Very nice. Okay, now down here to align. We got lucky with this scan because we have some common elements down here that we can align to. So instead of working manually in here, we can align to an object, and we can select this footer down here. Just like that. All pages, align object, apply. Very nice. Okay, down to the erase to get rid of some of this around here on the outside edge. We're going to work with all pages. Now there are two ways to use the erase button. You can either erase this way, or it's faster if you know that you have some content that you just want to erase everything around it. If you select the area that you want to keep and invert the selection, there are two ways to do that. There's the button down here, or on the keyboard, Control-I, and simply apply. Spectacular. Close this. We're not quite done yet. You can see that our page size here is A4. That's a European size, and we're not living in Europe. So over on the document workspace, if we right-click in here, we can assign media, and in our case, we're going to do it from catalog. And I know that I have a 20-pound on just plain paper in here, so I just do a quick search. That filters it down to my 20-pound bond. Love that about this program. Assign. keep the page size. Not going to try scaling. We're really not quite done yet. There's one more thing that we can do. Back up in the Pages dialog. I want to get this all centered in the sheet. So click the area that I want to keep or center, and just to make sure I'm catching everything. Good. Let's tighten this up just a little bit. And all we have to do is click center, select area, and that's done. We are finished. Go back to the beginning page. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How easy was that? That's it. Thank you for watching.